Throughout the archipelago, there are numerous individuals and groups who excel in different performing arts. Through their dedication and commitment to hone and develop their talents, they have brought honor to the country and enriched their crafts. The following groups and individuals have become the country's pride as well as of their respective provinces. These are noteworthy artists who deserve to be emulated by others. They are categorized by three main island groups: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Okay, let's talk about first the groups and individuals from Luzon. We have first the Baao Children Youth Choir, the BCYC. It is a choral group that started with student artists from a community and church-based choir of the Rosary School Incorporated and the Baao National High School special programs in the arts in Baao, Camarines Sur. Due to their talent, they easily made name for themselves in the choir circuit. In 2014, they were renamed as the Baao Children Youth and Choir under the guidance of their present conductor, Hermelino B. Boriones. The list of achievements of the BCYC include reaching the finals of national music competitions for young artists, the children's choir competition in 2004 and 2007, first place and best interpretation of the contest piece in 2008, and they won first place in the same competition in 2010 and 2013. They also earned acclaim abroad, winning awards such as Grand Prize in the 18th Certamen Juvenal de Habaneras Torreviejas, Spain in 2012, Bronze Prize for the both Youth Choir category and Ethnic category, as well as the Audience Prize Award in 9th Busan Choral Festival Competitions, Busan, South Korea in 2013. Gold Prize for Youth Choir, Silver for Ethnic category, and Audience Prize Award in 11th Busan Choral Festival Competitions, Busan, South Korea in 2015. Third prize for both Children Folk Song and Senior Children's Choir category in Langola International Music Expod, which is the longest and oldest international choral competition in the world, United Kingdom in 2017. Other than competing here and abroad, the Baao Children and Youth Choir has performed in arts festivals all over the country, such as the Pasinaya Festival in 2013 and 2016, Sining ay Buhay, Buhay ay Sining 2014, and Ugnayan sa Sining 2015. They have also been invited to perform to concert tours in different countries all over the world, such as Malaysia, Spain, United States, and United Kingdom. The choral group, through its music, has continued to share to the world Filipino talent and beauty of Filipino music. Lahing Batangan Dance Troupe. Founded in 1996, the Lahing Batangan Dance Troupe is the official folk dance company of the Lyceum of the Philippines University based in Batangas. The group performs dance concerts that feature an all-Filipino repertoire. The company regularly performs abroad to showcase Philippine folk dance. It has performed in various countries such as Italy, Malaysia, and South Korea, and has represented the country in various international folk festivals. Barasoain Kalinangan Foundation Incorporated, BKFI. Since its founding in the 1980s, the resident theater group Bulacan, the Barasoain Kalinangan Foundation Incorporated, has created and performed a good number of original plays. The company also holds biannual theater laboratory workshops whose outputs include creations of one-act plays. As such, the BKFI served as a theater school in Bulacan. In 2007, it created the BAC Institute, which stands for the Bulacan Arts, Culture, and History Institute, that endeavors to develop the rich culture heritage of the region. The group does this through trainings, research, and other educational activities. Another laudable accomplishment of the group includes the promotion of the community theater that promotes the culture of its home province. For its dedication to the advancement of its craft and heritage, the BKFI was awarded the Gawad CCP para sa Sining in 2004. The Kontemporaryong Gamelan Filipino, or more popularly known as the Kontra-GaPi, is the local ethnic music and dance ensemble of the College of Arts and Letters of University of Philippines, Diliman. Created in 1989, it had its early conception as a uniquely Filipino and Asian musical score for the Dulaang UP's A Dream Play. Due to the success of musical accompaniment and its ensemble, they were encouraged to develop themselves into a separate performing group. The group's name was inspired by the indigenous Asian orchestra called the Gamelan. The Gamelan is a collection of various ethnic instruments such as gongs, drums, xylophones, flutes, and whistles, which all of are traditionally used as accompanying music to Asian theater. When shortened, the group's name has another layer of meaning and symbolism. Contra means to oppose, while Gapi means to tie down. When taken together, it tells of the group's stance against any suppression of creative expression. The group firmly believes that Filipino music is worthy of showing to the rest of the world. The group has also been invited to perform all over the world through the courtesy of festival organizers, embassies, and Filipino communities abroad. Moving on to Visayas. Jose Gomes. The Music Man of Summer is the moniker given to Jose Gomes. He is considered to be the most productive composer of summer song. His interest in music started when he was a child, having parents who are musically inclined. His professional musical career started as a member of the band called the Sicilian. And during the World War II, Gomes served as a guerrilla soldier fighting against the Japanese. Even as a soldier, his passion for music never waned and instead used his talents to entertain the soldiers. During the war, he tragically lost his three sisters and a number of his band members in the hands of the Japanese. This inspired him to compose In the Wink of an Eye, which is a tribute to his lost siblings. The war also moved him to write a song about the sweet potato entitled Ang Kamote, which was essential to the survival of many families during the war. After the war, he became a choir master for the Christ the King College in Calbayog City. The choir under his care performed throughout the city, and he produced numerous songs during this time. The musical compositions he wrote were used as church hymns, graduation marches, and Christmas songs that were popular throughout the whole region. Kabataang Silay Rondalla Ensemble. The city of Silay has long been proud of their heritage. The efforts to preserve of many of their historic houses is proof of this. Its dedication can be seen not only on its heritage houses, but also in its drive for cultural development. As part of this focus, in 1993, it created the Kabataang Silay Rondalla Ensemble, which is the group is composed of the less fortunate youth of their community. It serves as a promoter of the city's rich traditional folk dance and music. The group has won awards and recognition from many regional, national, and even international cultural festivals. Today, the KSE continues to promote and showcase the musical heritage of the Philippines. It has also expanded its repertoire and included contemporary, classical, pop, and modern songs. University of Visayas Chorale was created in 1999 as a way to give opportunities and grant scholarships to musically gifted students. The group has won numerous awards and has represented the country in different competitions and choral festivals here and abroad. Some of these achievements of the choral group include silver and bronze awards in the Busan Choral Festival in South Korea in 2007 and 3 gold certificates from different categories in Tumohon International Choral Competition in 2009 in Indonesia. And it was the only Filipino choir that performed in Sydney, Australia in the 2008 World Youth Day. UVC also won 3 gold awards at the CCP International Choral Competition in 2009 and in 2015. The UVC continues to bring pride to the region as well as the country. Its repertoire of folk songs promotes the rich musical heritage of the country. And it is recognized as one of the best in the world as it continues to bring home honors and awards to the country from various international choral festivals it has participated in. Dagyaw Baile, formerly known as the Dagyaw Theater and Dance Company, is composed of various high school students in the School of the Arts, majoring in dance from Iloilo National High School. It was created in 1990 and has 35 members. And the members, other than their regular load in school, are required to join various classes such as acting, dancing, music with ethnic instrumentation. Dagyaw Baile's mission is to give talented students an opportunity to showcase and hone their talents, develop their skills, and appreciate the beauty of their national heritage. As a testament to its talent, it was already sent to perform around the country as well as in Thailand and Japan during its first year. Its name continued to gain recognition and respect and was chosen to represent the country in various festivals and events such as World Expo in Spain in 1992, the ASEAN Dance Festival in Manila in 1994, the International Festival for Experimental Theater in 1995 in Egypt, and the Lisboa World Exposition in 1998 in Portugal. It has also been invited to perform in France, Spain, Pakistan, Singapore, Germany, Italy, and Canada. And lastly, artists from Mindanao. Amal Lumuntod is one of the best kulintang players in Maguindanao. The music created by playing kulintang is not written down in notes but is rather played from memory. And because of this, kulintang music is open to personal rendition when memory does not suffice. Traditionally, the talent of the kulintang player is based on how similar the music sounds to the original. This is why Amal Lumuntod stands out. He is able to create numerous variations on previously performed kulintang music. Amal learned the kulintang by imitating other kulintang players in the community. He developed his new styles and techniques that rekindled interest in the kulintang among the younger generation. The Mebuyan Band started from a theater and musical group project in 2001 called Mebuyan Peace Project. It was composed of 18 female artists based in Mindanao. Mebuyan is derived from the name of a goddess in Manoba and Bagawa mythology who is supposed to be an underworld goddess who nurtures the unborn. It is quite aptly named since the group responds to women's issues and develops and nurtures artistic talents and interest in the children and women of the region. During this time, it performed numerous musical and theatrical productions. Some notable performances include Panao and Salima in 2003, which dealt with war and its effects. And in 2006, it performed Uwahig, which was a dance drama about conflicts in Mindanao. In 2007, the Mebuyan Peace Project was divided into 2 groups. One group focused on music, while the other group focused on dance. Unfortunately, only the music group remains active and is now called the Mebuyan Band. The band brought male talents from the region. It received recognition for its promotion and patronage of Mindanao music and culture. And as of writing, the group has recorded 2 albums, with the most recent one entitled Mga Kwentong Mindanao. Kabpapagariya Ensemble was conceived as a theater group that was dedicated to promote culture and the arts. Kabpapagariya means the act of making friends. And like Friends, the group entertained its audience with performances of dance and song. When it started in 1982, it was very an informal group made of students from Mindanao State University that entertained the school during breaks. Some of the group's notable productions include Kawing in 1987, which dealt with change, Isang Alamat ng Singkil, which is based on a Maranao legend, The Torong Torong, which is based on Maranao culture, the musical comedy Don't Disturb Gata Tres, the experimental theater Ang Colambok, which presents the people of Mindanao, Lumads, Moro, and Christians, among others. The Kabpapagariya Ensemble, in its long history, has produced some of Mindanao's most illustrious names in theater industry. It has become synonymous to the preservation of Mindanao heritage, great talent, and ambassador for peace. For its dedication and passion to its craft, it was recognized as a Gawad CCP para sa Sining Award. Sining Kambayoka Ensemble. The Sining Kambayoka Ensemble, SKE, is a theater company of Mindanao State University in Marawi City, Lanao del Sur. It was created in 1974, and it's the only Filipino Muslim folk theater company in the country. In its 4 decades, it has produced and performed numerous plays and reaped various awards here and in abroad. As a theater company, its focus is on the preservation of the Maranao culture by using the folk theater term or form called the Kambayoka, which is grounded on the bayok, which means a love song, and the darangin, which is an epic song. It also pursues the development of socially conscious and responsible citizens. Through the company's culture development and conservation of rich Maranao folk theater, it was given the Gawad CCP para sa Sining for Performing Arts in 1997. Bayang Barrios is a Filipino musician who is a member of the ethnic group Manobos, and she is known for her use of native instruments and styles. She was once part of Joey Ayala's band Bagong Lumad, where her voice was first noticed and captured everyone's attention. She endeavors to create music that not only promotes folk music, but also gives attention to social causes. She went solo in 1996 and recorded an album entitled Bayang Makulay with the help of her husband, Mikey Villegas. It won several awards from the Catholic Mass Media Awards, the Kitha Awards, including Best Folk Vocal Performance, Best Folk Song, and Best Folk Album. Throughout her career, she has been blessed with numerous awards from various contests and award-giving bodies such as the Asian Vocalist Festival held in Vietnam, Anvil Awards, Kitha Awards, MTV Music Awards, Forum of New Global Leaders, and Metropop. She has continued to make music that promotes peace, environmental conservation, and social equality. Her messages are sweetly wrapped in music that combines her unique vocal style and arrangement, and that showcases contemporary concerns with traditional folk flavor. Joey Ayala. Joey Ayala is one of the most successful composers and musicians that hails from Mindanao. He is one of the few who was able to make a mark in an industry filled with pop balladers from Manila. He, along with his band Bagong Lumad, is known to bring to mainstream consciousness the use of indigenous instruments like the Tibuli Hegalong in performing contemporary folk songs. His songs and lyrics are described as beautiful and wise. Throughout his career, he has released more than 10 music albums and has performed to various audiences here and abroad. His contribution to the Philippine music cannot be denied, as he is one of the few contemporary musicians that bring to light the beauty of the sound of traditional instruments and at the same time raise awareness on the ills of society. And because of his support and patronage of our art heritage, He has received various recognitions such as the Datu Bago Award, Environmental Heroism Award from the NCCA, Gawad ng Pagkilala from the Commission on Filipino Language, Jerry Rojas Leadership Award, the Special Majors Award for Outstanding Alumni from the Ateneo de Manila University, and Special Citation from Concerned Women of the Philippines and the TOY or TOY.